welcome back here. I'm going to try this. Shati Harris. Yes. I'm not going to put that.
That's fine.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, you're from the company of DuPont?
Yeah, I am from DuPont, but I'm here today representing the Martin Luther King Celebration Committee.
Right, but DuPont's a big part of that, along with a lot of other sponsors, and that's why we can put the word free to the general public out there.
Right, we have a lot of sponsors. DuPont and the City of Wilmington are the platinum sponsors, but we have lots of other companies involved, including AstraZeneca, Delaware Physicians Care, Unison Health Plan, Bank of America. There's a lot of different sponsors, as well as in-kind donors.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what makes it nice, because you're able to say, okay, no charge, come on down and enjoy the festives of the day, because you've got a lot planned for I guess it's January 19th, and
yes.
You get started at what, noon?
Doors open at 11:30. There's lots of activities. There's activities for children, adults. There's speakers, performances. We have zones, actually. We have children's zone, wellness zone, a community zone, empowerment zone, a wide range of activities for everyone.
Right.
And it's free.
So, and no age at all, and I guess you're going to have food and
Well, no, we can't give you everything.
Well, no, but you can buy some food.
You can buy food. The food is not free, but the event itself and all the activities are free. So, imagine the children coming and getting face painting for free. Where else can you go and do that for free, really?
And the celebration itself, let's talk about the day. I mean, it's a celebration of a man's life that did quite an accomplishment, and, in this United States of ours, and a lot of work and stuff, and it's really celebrating what he accomplished.
Exactly, and actually the theme for the day is one dream, one world, one community, breaking barriers, building our community. So we're trying to focus on the idea that people have accomplished a lot, they've broken barriers, and how can they do that and build their community? And the keynote speaker, Chris Gardner, is a great example of that.
Well, now, because there's a movie just came out concerning this gentleman,
right.
I understand, and one of my favorite actors, Will Smith,
right.
actually was playing the part of this guy.
Yeah, he was the subject and inspiration for The Pursuit of Happiness. And so he's going to talk about how he broke barriers in his life and became a success and helped shape his community.
Yeah, and now as far as the activities go, I guess, because when you talk about the Chase Center, it is huge. Now,
yes, and we're using every bit of it. So when you walk in, actually, you'll see activities to your left. There's going to be wellness activities, and when I say wellness, I don't mean just booths for health and education awareness, which we'll have those too, but you'll have other activities. For example, there's going to be a fitness wheel, I think, where you can almost like a Wheel of Fortune type activity, where you can spin the wheel and do an activity that pops up.
Comes on a wheel.
Right. And
that'd be fun to send the camera down there and watch people do something.
I'm not sure what the activities are, but there'll be some choices there. And then there's the children's zone, where we have face painting, we have balloon activities and performers. So the children's get really free entertainment. As a parent, you can come down with your child and entertain your child for free. You just have to pay for the food maybe if they get hungry, but otherwise it's all free.
Yeah, and the nice thing, and too, I mean, we talk about free and all that, but it's you guys are drawing, thousands. It's not like a few hundred people.
Oh, right, yeah.
3,000 to 4,000 or 5,000 people are coming to this event each and every year. Right. Now, is this your fourth, fifth one?
This is the fourth year at the Riverfront. It's actually started 18 years ago by DuPont. And over the years, it's evolved. It was only at the DuPont Playhouse Theater early on, and it was open to the public, but the venue was smaller. About 4 years ago, we moved it to the Chase Center with the help of the city. And then about 2 years ago, we got additional sponsors and made it even bigger. Yeah. So with really enthusiastic community support, we're making it possible.
A lot of work.
It's a lot, yes, it's a lot of work. And yes, we a lot of volunteers. We thank all the volunteers. We're putting a lot of time into it, and really, crossing our T's and dotting our I's to make sure everything's perfect.
Now, when you say, because you're going to have entertainment going on as well, and then I guess the keynote speakers are going to, the different speakers going to be in different rooms, or how's that?
Exactly. Actually, there's a main program in Wilmington Hall. It starts about 3 o'clock, which will have performers, the education contest winners. It'll have the keynote speaker, Chris Gardner, plus a grand finale performance. So we're talking about the DuPont Diversity Choir, the Wilmington Children's Choir, some performers, dancers, all working together to really give you great entertainment. Then there's other areas of the Chase Center where there's speakers and other performers. For example, during this time, you're looking, some people may be looking for a job, the economy's down, right? Well, we have a free seminar on leadership skills. and also looking at your finances and health and fitness. It's all free.
So basically what you're covering is the entire what's happening in the community and all the and all the needs in a community, I guess, that's out there today. When you look at it, you're talking about, you know, helping people hone their skills a little bit and heading in the right direction for looking for jobs and whatever the case might be.
The idea is to provide an educational, fun, interactive day for everybody, adults, children, the whole family. Just come down, enjoy the day. And participate.
And the kids, that's what it's because it's all about family and community.
Family, community, teenagers also. There's actually a teen talent showcase in the beginning.
And then
if you've been to Teen Idol, it's basically similar to that.
I was going to say, a lot of them think they have a lot of talent. They're like me when I was young. I thought I had some talent.
No, they're great. We have some great performers. And then following that, we have a teen forum. So there's a discussion opportunity for teenagers to voice their opinion and actually participate.
Oh, yeah?
And so I believe
I want to send an invitation, if that's the case, out there to these guys out here, because you got all these guys that do this different poetry and stuff.
Right.
You know, what a way to come down there, and if you're having it like that, where they can get up there and maybe show.
Well, actually, I think the talent showcase already has the performers set, but the teen forum, you can participate from the audience because there's a discussion topic. Hip hop, is it hot or not? And how does that really shape into?
Well, Brittany, is it hot or not? You're out there in the city scene, is it?
And it's hot. It's hot. It's definitely hot.
It's going out though.
And we want to talk about how does what we see relate to breaking barriers, building our community, and how can the teenagers get involved with the
and that's where we need to concentrate. I mean, it's on the youth of today, and they're the ones who got to change the communities and make the communities more enjoyable to live within. You know, so I think it's a great concept. It's great ideas. Once again, I want to remind everybody, January 19th.
Yes. Doors open at 11:30. Chase Center on the riverfront.
Goes until like 6 p.m.
Goes until about 6 p.m. Yes, and activities throughout the day. Get there early because it does fill up.
Yeah. So you're talking about thousands of people, and you would definitely want to get one of the up-close parking spaces, but there's plenty of parking. Shuttle service, I guess. I don't know if they're having that with it.
Well, there's plenty of parking there, so I don't believe there's shuttle service.
Bus service running in and out that day?
Oh, yes, bus service coming in. And there's door prizes, too. So, you know, it's a free event. You get a chance to win some things, learn about Dr. King, and celebrate the day.
Martin Luther King Celebration happening right here in the riverfront on January 19th from noon to 6. Don't miss it. Be there.
Thank you.
Or I should say be square, but that wouldn't be hip-hop, would it? No. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Put your hands together.
Find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other positive promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.PosProTV.com.